Chizuk from the Parsha of Shabbos Kodesh, Parshas Baha'alotcha in שווארץ, in Yisrael, Parsha Shlach. Very easy to connect these two Parshas, since Parshas Baha'alotcha is finishing off with the Parsha of Miriam, that she spoke Lashon Hara about the brother Moshe Rabbeinu, and then it goes into Parsha Shlach. And Rashi says that's why that's close these two Parshas, because the Meraglim did not learn from the Parsha of Miriam. The Heilige Tosher Rebbe, Zeichet Tzadik Levrucha, I was very close with the Schus Tzadik Yisrael. Very well known that he had a yeshiva. In his yeshiva there was a boy, his last name was Dana. He recently passed away, young. Very famous Magid. He gave shiurim in the entire world. He had thousands and thousands of listeners. A Guan Oilam. Recently passed away very young, left the house with kids. I know him very well. When he was a young boy, he came from Argentina to Tosh. And he spoke a very broken Yiddish. And a kind of a Argentinian Yiddish. And the boys had fun with him. And obviously, he was bullied. And it came to the ears from the Tosh Rebbe, found out about it. Friday night, one week at the Tish, the Tosh Rebbe yelled out, "Where is this Shas boy?" Shas boy? Yes, this Donna, this Argentinian boy. He was a Shas boy. No. He was not from the great London at all in the beginning. Came the day, Tish, and the Rebbe said again, "Where is the Shas boy? Bring me the Shas boy." And he felt, wow, Shas boy. The Rebbe says I'm a Shas boy, then I obviously have to become a Shas boy. Shalashut is the same thing. Bring me the Shas boy. The end of the story, you understand all. From that Shabbos, he started learning. The Rebbe says I'm a Shas boy, then I really have to become a Shas boy. It's not a joke. He started learning. Became a huge Guan Oilam. Wrote beautiful Gebirim. Beautiful Magid. In this week's Parsha Baha'alotcha, I'm asking you, please look inside. It's mind-boggling. Perek Yud Dalet. Perek Yud Beis. Pasuk Yud Dalet. Mind-boggling. The Torah tells us as follows. Ve'ovil Yurek b'ferneu. Her father was spitting in her face. Look at the Targum Inkelis. Targum Inkelis says, Minzaf Nozaf. He was only screaming at her. Look at Rashi. Rashi says, Heroloi Panim Zoyafis. He only showed her, he pretended like he's angry. He just showed a face of an angry person. So I heard once a tremendous idea from one of the Gedolim. He says the Torah was first, many, over 300 years ago. Torah says, Yurek, he had to do something like giving him a slap, or spitting in his face. Obviously we don't understand what it means, but he had to do something, a pe'ula, something, doing something for the child. Comes later, the Targum Inkelis, that was many years later, and he says no, he didn't do something that he had to physically do something, only Mizav Nuzaf, he only was screaming with the mouth. Came many generations later, Rashi was after Targum Inkelis. He says, no, he wasn't screaming. He only pretended like he's angry. Imagine so many generations later how we have to be nice and good and try as much as possible not to do something physical and not to scream and not even to show angry face. With love you could accomplish so much. Obviously, in Chinuch you have to do sometimes shift the sign, but remember what you can accomplish with a good boy, with a boy or with a girl, and say you're a Shas boy, you're a success, then the child will definitely become a success. I get in Shabbos.